presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Stafford going to throw from the outset. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
Ready. Strike.
First carry for the rookie from LSU, Ty Davis-Price. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. Lance going to throw. Gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. Mitchell. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Down. Check right.
Lance going to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year and 4th overall. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Middle, let's go.
Going right back to Akers. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. In motion left, Robinson.
59!
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Okay,
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to couch time. While they're playing this one, they've got to take care of business first.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
97. Drill, 52.
Lance now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, middle.
Stafford now throw. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone, a pick. Score the touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Niners 14, Rams nothing. Robbie Gould kicking off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. A dangerous return man showing him here. Trenton Cannon. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Right. Right, two. Green back.
Here's Lance. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Go.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And the Rams at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Charles, I don't know what's going on in that defensive team meeting room, but they better keep it rolling. 3 picks last week, 2 here now in the 1st quarter.
Everyone talks about creating turnovers and getting takeaways, but until it gets put into action, it's just talk. And right now, it's in action and in a big way. Now they got the receivers wondering if they have to turn around and play more defense instead of running routes trying to take the ball downfield.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
On the ready. Strike. Check. Strike. Check up.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Flush to his right. This one caught by Kittle. He's got some room to operate. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
Throw left side, complete to McLeod. Touchdown, 49ers. Ray McLeod, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns.
Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
The score, Niners 21, Rams 6.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Coming off every player's friend, an open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. They have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
By Nick Bosa. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Gun, gun. Gun, gun, gun.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15.
Hey, close deal. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I definitely believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Ready. 560.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Now Newton. And the Niners get there and bring him down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Throwing on third down. Newton.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves. I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing. Because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Watch out now. 52.
Now play fake. Lance.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These Rams and Niners met 3 times a season ago. The Niners had the Rams number in the regular season, winning 31-10 in Santa Clara, and then again 27-24 in overtime in the season's final week. But the Rams got the last laugh in the NFC Championship game with that 20-17 victory. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Strike.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Black shot. Hey, red, yellow. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Steps away to his left. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the 49ers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Gold to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Niners 28, Rams 6. Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Another try after the first down sack.
Newton, a quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They send the tight end in motion left. To throw is Stafford. And that is is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Take it in at the 22. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
Down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Blue striker. Wrong, 10. Yellow blue. Roster, 6. Shoot, yellow. Field, black. 6.
On first down, Lance. He's got Ayuk once again. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Here we go.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Davis Price. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ty Davis Price in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And they're going to wind up with pretty... position as they get it up past the 35. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
68 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here we go.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. From the gun, it's Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete. He's got the first down and more. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Cannon now elects to bring this out. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Throwing on first down is Lance. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they're likely forced to field goal attempt.
Second down, here's Davis Price. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action, now it's Lance. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams 26-yard line.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. 107 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On the double. Ultra. Go ultra. Check pink. Ready.
Davis Price on 1st and 10.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Ready.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Flag 2. Go.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Here we go. 560. 43 rail. Mega. Cut, go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Green jack.
Lance looking to throw it. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Cannon now elects to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big.
He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
For fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. After the sack on first down, Stafford rolling under pressure again, and down he goes again. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, well, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Here's a play fake. Set up the throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Hey, middle.
It's 4th down.
Hey, 22.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Come on, set.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
97. Ready?
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Davis Price will try to pick it up. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
From the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
59.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. It's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They still been in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Lance now to throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Lance and company going on 4th down.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, go steal. Set, go.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.